Hello, everyone. It's time for the Atlanta Ham Radio calendar update. This presentation is on October 1st of 2024, and we're going to be covering the next 3 months, the last quarter of 2024. My name is Jack Parks, and my call sign is KQ4JP, and I run the Atlanta Ham Radio Wiki, and you can visit that site at atlantahamradio.org. Let's get into the updates. So before we start with the calendar, again, this is for the last quarter of 2024. So that's October, November, December. And most of the clubs have a Facebook group or IO page. IO Groups IO seems to be very popular in the Atlanta metro area. And I've tried to link these events on my website. So go to the Metro Events page on atlantahamradio.org, and you should see a link if I have it. If not, feel free to contact me. I'll see if I can't get you in touch with the person coordinating the event. But I'm trying to capture as much as I can. We're just starting off, and as I make more contacts, I can provide more information. As a reminder, I'll be presenting at Stone Mountain Ham Fest on November 2nd. I'll be presenting on cybersecurity and the individual as it relates to ham radio. And I have the 9 o'clock slot on Saturday morning, unless it changes. I want to do a big shout out and thanks for all of the ham radio operators that were supporting efforts related to Helene this past weekend. I know I was a part of that. I was the network control for WX4 PTC for a couple hours, and getting information out, helping with morale, welfare, uh, those types of checks, providing another avenue to get this critical information out to the people of Georgia. It's you know it's an important aspect of ham radio, and it's one of the reasons that I got into it. If you have any comments, questions, updates, feel free to email me at Kilo Quebec 4 Juliet Papa at papamike.mikeecho. I will try to answer any questions. I will do any updates that you can pass along. And I appreciate you sending emails with any questions or concerns. So, looking at this month, October 2024, we have 4 events that I was able to track down. We have 2 bike rides that are happening on October 6th. The first is the first Lewis Grizzard and Catfish Bike Ride. This is happening in Moreland, Georgia. So if you're on the Southwest Metro Atlanta area and you're looking to put your skills to use, contact the Newnan Regional Amateur Radio Club. And, there's a typo. But contact the Newnan Region Amateur Radio Club, or contact me and I'll try to get you in touch with someone. I know this is coming up quick. It's this weekend. And then the one I'm participating in is the Spin for Kids group bike ride. Again, happening on October 6th, and this is at Camp Twin Lakes in Rutledge, Georgia. The Baldwin County Aries is the group putting this on, always looking for help. About the middle of the month, we're looking at the Peachtree City Classic that's happening October 19th in Peachtree City, Georgia, and that is being hosted by the Fayette County Aries group. We are definitely looking for folks to help out there. Reach out to Fayette County's Aries, go on the group's IO, and you should be able to find information. And then finally, the PNC Classic is happening on October 20th in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia Aries and the Atlanta Track Club are hosting this one. So if you're interested, go to Georgia Aries. You should be able to find information, or you can go to my website. There is a sign up link on the Metro Events page. Moving on to November, there's really only 2 things that I was able to find. The first is the Stone Mountain Ham Fest. This is occurring November 2nd and 3rd at the Gwinnett County Fairgrounds. Again, I will be there on November 2nd at 9 a.m. presenting on cybersecurity for the individual, and we'll be talking about how it relates to ham radio and what you can do. There is a race if you have nothing to do on Thanksgiving. We need support on November 28th. That's, again, Thanksgiving Day. This is occurring in Atlanta. And again, this is a joint venture between the Georgia Aries group and the Atlanta Track Club. They'll always be looking for people, and I'm sure volunteers are going to be hard to come by on a holiday. But these are great events being held in downtown, and I have a lot of fun doing them. I just started this year. They're really squared away. It's always a good time. So those are our two events for November. December is looking pretty open. We get to spend time with friends, family, celebrate, our loved ones during the holidays. So at this time, I don't have anything for December of 2024. I will update as necessary. And there is no metro training events kind of occurring. I kind of keep this separate. So if a group is hosting, a technician exam cram, or get your general or something like that, try to capture that here on this slide. But that's all I have, and I appreciate you watching the video. Being looking for chances to be involved in the community. Again, it's one of the reasons why I do what I do, and I appreciate your time and attention. We'll catch you next month. 7-3.